Hey there, hello and welcome. It is Madeline here, and I'm out at my walking place again. Happy day, right? Was it Wednesday or whatever day you are watching this? Today I want to talk about three things, okay? Three things that we control that control every aspect of our lives, right? And we can get a hold of these three things, life will be pretty good. So here we go. So, thing number one, what we focus on. Okay, we control what we focus on. And today I invite you to expand your awareness on what you focus on and focus on what you want versus what you don't want, right? So it seems as if human nature is that we focus on what we don't want, and then if you have even an inkling of knowledge about how the universe and the law of attraction works, you know that you're going to get what you focus on, and so then you're going to get more of that. So it behooves us to focus on what we do want. So what's a real life example of that, right? So there's what's going on, the current world crisis, right? The V is being rolled out fast and hard. It's being forced on us in a lot of ways, right? There's threats of these V passports being required to travel, maintain your employment, move about freely, go to large arenas again, and that's all pretty scary and frightening. And so if you focus on that, we're likely to get more of that, aren't we? Or we can focus on what we do want, which is being free, being happy, being healthy, and being able to move about freely, right? I posted in recent days a couple of governors in the South who have banned V passports for their state. So that's certainly what we want, isn't it? So we can focus on that. Or, you know, perhaps you are in a relationship and your partner has behavior that you don't like or makes you crazy. If you focus on that behavior, you're going to get more of that behavior, right? I'm assuming that if they are your partner, that there are lots of things that you love about them as well, right? So you could focus on that instead, right? You can focus on the things that we love about your partner instead, right? So focus on what you do want versus what you don't. Thing number two, what we make things mean, right? So we can't control what happens in the world, but we can control what we make things mean. And to that end, right, I'm going to continue with the same two examples, right? The current world crisis, you can make it mean that the world is going to hell in a handbasket, that our freedom is being stripped away, that we are moving quickly towards socialist, fascist, communist governments and societies in the United States and in what used to be the free world, right? You can make it mean all those things. And that might be true, right? If that's what you believe, then it's true for you. Or you can make it mean that people are waking up, right? That the world is waking up, that the old world order, that these old systems of government, healthcare, education, that they all need to fall apart in order for new and exciting systems that are by the people and for the people, that we need to make space in order for them to be born. And that's what's happening now. And as a result, we're moving into that new and exciting dynamic. Okay, just a couple of things, a couple of ways that you can look at things, right? Your partner, your partner's behavior that you don't like, you can make it mean that they are doing things to annoy you. Or you can make it mean that,
Hi,
hi,
I come over to interrupt you.
I'm doing it live, so you're gonna have to wait.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, so but that's okay. You can hang out, right? So I have company, my friends.
All right.
So or you can make it mean that he or she is doing these things to make you crazy. They don't care about you. They have serious issues that they need to work on. Or you can make it mean that they need your love and compassion, right? That they're feeling afraid or hurt in some way, and that you can, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, right? That they're feeling vulnerable, hurt, or afraid in some way, and that they need your love and compassion. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. Okay, so that's step number two. Number three is, what's number three? Um, the third thing. What are you going to do about it, right? So now you're choosing what you focus on. You're deciding what you make things mean. So what are you going to do about it, right? Continuing with the examples of the world going to hell in a handbasket and your partner not behaving the way that you'd like, right? So in both of those scenarios, step number one is pray and meditate, okay? And it's important to do both because prayer is when we talk to God, and meditation is when we listen, okay? So it's important to do both. And those are also going to give you the mental strength and agility to implement all the things, right? All three things and all the things in life. Step number two is take positive action, okay? So in addition to meditating and prayer, right? So if you don't like the way that things are going on in the world, do something positive about it, including one and two, right? Where you put your attention, where you put your focus in your attention, and what you make things mean, okay? And step number three, what are you going to do? I'm going to start with your partner, right? So focus on what you love about them, right? Because if they're your partner, I'm assuming that there are lots of things that you love about them, right? So focus on what you love about them, and you will get more of that, okay? And when they're acting all crazy, open your heart and interact with them with love, okay? Meditation and prayer is going to help you have the mental wherewithal, awareness, and strength and agility to be able to pull that last one off, okay? And the other thing, right, for the world going to hell in a handbasket, or for all the things, is get help, right? Find community of like-minded individuals that can help you cope with what's going on, help you focus on the positive, help you assign positive and hopeful meaning towards what's going on in the world. And just so happens that that's what I help people do, right? So if you'd like to talk, if you'd like my help with those things, I have communities that we can be in together. I work with people individually and in groups to help you implement all of these things. So I invite you to send me a PM, or just say, let's talk in the comments, and I'll reach out to you with how I can help you, right? How I can help you focus on what you want, right? Just a quick recap. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't, okay? How you can assign positive and hopeful meanings to what's going on in your world, your public world, your private world, and what you're going to do about it. And what you're going to do, I'm going to invite you to reach out to me or someone like me, right? But if me, PM me or say let's talk in the comments, and I'll reach out to you so we can connect, okay? So I hope this serves you. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, I will see you in the gap. Namaste. Be blessed. Mwah.